So Haysam, are you married? Do you have kids? Tell us about that.
I'm married. I was married to my sweetheart Lexi in December 2001. It's 20 years this year. We have 5 boys: Zach, Zane, Xander, Zed, and Zeke.
Wait a second. All of them with the name starting with Z.
Yes.
What's that about?
We started with Zach because we knew right away his name has to be Zach. And then as we had our second boy, Zane, we loved the name Zane, and we decided to call him Zane. And then after that, I told Lexi, I'm like, hey, you know what? My dad and all my aunts and uncles, they're all started with Z. There are 11 of them. I think it will be amazing. And then as we had more kids, truly the names just came in. It's like the names called us, and we were able to call them the names that we loved. So we had Xander, and then Zed. With Zed, we had a week of a toss-up between Zed and Zayden, and Zed felt the right name for him, and I couldn't imagine him called any other name. And then of course our last one in 2010, that was Zeke.
So tell us a little bit about your wife. When did you meet her? How did you meet her? And kind of that story.
So I was in New York. I was going to school, and at the same time I was waiting tables in Times Square. And for anybody that been to Times Square in 1999, 2000, 2001, there was a restaurant right there across from Ticketmaster called Roxy's. I used to work as a waiter in Roxy's, and Lexi walked in with a couple of her friends. She was a BYU student at the time. She was the tour team dance company president, and they were celebrating a victory in New York as on vacation. And I was at the time working, and she walked in, and I decided to take that table. So I took that table and made an introduction, and we stayed in touch for a couple of years. Then I moved to Utah, and we got married.
So did you know that she was the one?
We both knew. We both knew from the first time we met. I mean, we stayed in touch heavily. I mean, I took the next 3 days off after meeting her. I rented a car and took her and her friends all over New York to show her New York the way New Yorkers know how. So we knew that, and we stayed in touch on phone calls and emails at the time. We used Hotmail, and I still have all those emails. Every single one she sent me, saved in my Hotmail inbox.
And tell me about your kids. What ages are they? What do they do?
So my oldest, Zach, he's 18. He actually is going to the U. He got accepted. He right now is in Florida working. Zane is my 16-year-old. He also works in construction, and he loves what he does. Xander, my 14-year-old, he loves to golf. Him and Zane both are in Orem High School golf team, and Zane and Xander work at the Lava car wash, 800 North. Then I have Zed and Zeke, and they're both great, and they love their sports. They play the piano and the violin, and I couldn't have asked for any better kids.
So Haysam, what do you guys like to do as a family?
Oh man, yeah, we all have different interests, but we all agree on golfing. Just basically because our kids do the high school team. We love to golf together. We love to hike together. We take the time to play. We take the time to study. We enjoy each other's company. This is one of the things why my wife and I were happy to have the kids only 2 years apart. We moved 18, 16, 14, 12, and 10, because we always said, if anything, they'll have each other to play with, and that has proven true. We have each other as a family to be together with, especially when we had the quarantine. We're all together having fun and not missing out on anything.